Kör vi?
Så, we are live.
Yes.
Okej.
Var står? Är det bra om jag står här? Typ?
Ja, alltså du ser allt det syns.
Okej.
Så du kan röra dig.
Ja, jag funderar. Brukar man stå här ungefär så att det inte blir så här framför skärmen? Typ? Så att man inte står i väg.
Alltså, ja, det väljer du helt själv. Man brukar kunna se så.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's begin. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. And we're gonna talk about energy management. And of course, if you have any questions, please let me know. And also, I am absolutely not like, a guru, like, oh, you have to do this or something like that. This is just something that helped me when I was burnt out. And I hope it can be helpful if it works for you. Do you have any questions before we start? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm just like beginning with a check-in. If I start with me, I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done this before, but I'm excited and I hope it can be helpful. How about you guys? Are you good? Yeah? Cool. Okay, so why I do this? I say we because my best friend is helping me behind the scenes. So I say we, but I want to do this because when I was 28, I burnt out because I had ADHD. I didn't know that, so I was like, why? I had to drop out from journalism school, and that just sucked very much. So if I can help anyone sharing this, that would be awesome. My occupational therapist showed this to me, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. This should be talked about more. So, yeah. And yeah, my name is Sofia Malm. And my website is adhdsystemhub.com, where I share ways of, organizing yourself and trying to help people find a way for them, a working style that works for their brain. Yeah, please take a picture. Yeah. If you want the slides afterwards, just tell me, I will put them up. So. Okay, so what is energy management? It is similar to time management, but just energy. And often when you say energy management, it's more like we talk about climate. It's similar, but it's more like managing your energy. And of course, it's not always possible, but when it is, like what takes and gives me energy, it's almost like money. I will show you. My occupational therapist asked me this. And I was like, I don't know. I have never thought about it. And it's like money. You have a budget, so you can't spend too much, and you have to, be a bit aware, and that is very normalized. But I feel that this thing with energy, maybe it's not so normalized. It's just like this is a task, just do it. And it's like some tasks takes more energy. Like I say for this, I'm gonna show you some examples because this is a bit abstract. But so I'm gonna. Different tasks takes a different amount of energy depending on who you are. Like for some people, something that you hate, people are like, yes, this is the best thing ever, and the opposite. So all tasks are not created equal. Like some are heavier than others. And often we say like, oh, it shouldn't be hard, I shouldn't feel like it, I shouldn't be tired, I shouldn't. So it's like a lot of self-blame. And when I say who is to blame, I don't know if I have an answer. It's more like, maybe we could talk about it together, like a society, and like it shouldn't be hard for me, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And why do we feel that it shouldn't be hard? Like, who decided that? I wasn't in that discussion. So so this is me when I do bookkeeping. It's like the worst thing I know. It takes very, very much energy for me to do bookkeeping. And I love Japan and the Japanese language. So this is an old photo from me when I came to Japan and went to a convenience store like in the night, and I was like super happy, and it just really gives me so much energy. Bookkeeping, not really. Sorry. So it's almost like a budget, like 1 hour bookkeeping would take the same amount of energy like 10 hours of Japanese studying or something like that. So especially if you're your own company, or you don't have to be your own company, like in any setting, if you can see this almost like calculation, this is just what it is, it's like, So let's say if, it depends, but if I was a Japanese teacher and I earned our rate, maybe it's actually financial, it makes financial sense to outsource bookkeeping, like money-wise. This is especially, I feel, good for new entrepreneurs, like I am one of those. Like you don't have to do it because of, grit, or, I'm so, there's sometimes super toxic norms, like you have to do it yourself because willpower and determination. But this is just, I feel this is a smarter way to work. And I'm not being perfect about this, but I'm just trying to think about this. And yeah, so like, because we know we are good at different stuff. Like this could be for example, I think my mom helped me pay my bills because I feel it's super boring. And then I did, I don't know the English word, dust removing, dammtorka. So I was just doing that because she was like, that's the worst ever. And I'm like, it's cool. So we just switched tasks and it just took less energy. It's just, I feel sometimes, I don't know how about you guys, it's like we have to do it ourselves, like self-reliant culture, almost. And yeah, and if you're in a company or something, we can buy other people's services, or if you don't have money, like in the beginning, you can trade with other people, but you have to like look with the tax agency because you have to bill each other. But that's a good way to do things if you don't have like money, but still wanna work. That helped me a lot. Oh. And yeah, so my occupational therapist, he always looked at my schedule and was like, is this sustainable? I was like, no, why do you keep asking? Like almost annoying, but it's a good thing. I just really like that he asked me that thing, and it just stayed with me. By the way, please let me know if I'm too fast or something, if I'm switching slides too fast. Yeah, so I am not gonna say like, so this is how you do it, because I think we can do it together, because I have some theories, like we can try to do it like that. But right now, I just wanna try like a workshop. Like we think about what takes and gives energy, and we can actually talk with each other about it. And yeah, because I don't know, I could never tell you like how can you save energy, because I don't know you. Like I don't know how you work. Sometimes I feel like it's very hard to tell someone how they should be more productive or something, because I don't know them. Like I don't know how they work. So let's do a workshop. And yeah, I forgot to change slide, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry, before I begin, I'm gonna show you use cases. This is me. I use an app called Delio. I can show you later if you're interested. Yeah, so this is just my like spontaneous journaling. This took energy. I had to do an all-nighter because it wasn't for this PowerPoint, it was for another one, and I was a bit annoyed about it. Like, oh, fuck my life. And for this one, it's in Japanese partly because sometimes I think in Japanese, but I just said, oh, I had a mental breakdown because I had to fix my website. I don't like it. And then I realized a friend is an expert, so I didn't have to do that. Maybe I can ask her for help. And a good thing another day was, I like very bad shark movies. It's just very nice to watch. And I had a good time with on a party. So that gave me energy, because I like to hang around with people. And this pulling an all-nighter, it kind of drains me, but sometimes I do it. So yeah, about the live streaming, maybe we can end the live streaming and we can just do the workshop. So, because I invited some people that are in America and Japan, so this is how far we're gonna live stream, and then we're gonna do the workshop. So it's not live streamed when we talk about it. Can be a bit stressful, I think. Is it off now?